Well, good afternoon, pigeons. Good to see you all again. You look lovely today. Whatever you did with your hair, keep on doing it because it is working. And also, hello to the YouTube archaeologist scrolling through my feed and finding the oldest stuff I ever did. Nice to see you here too. So, we are here on this lovely cloudy day where I am to play a relatively new game called Bioweaver. I know virtually nothing about it, and neither does the bird currently sat atop my head giving his own commentary. Spat, what do you know about Bioweaver? No, nothing? Cool. We're just going to hop right into it because it looks like a lot of chaotic fun, which is something that I'm really looking for in my very stable life. We all need a little bit of chaotic fun now and then. Alright. I booted this up to balance the audio a little bit. I think we're in a good spot, but if anything is too loud, I'm too quiet, or the game is too quiet, do let me know. Start. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. We're not going to skip the tutorial. Maybe when injecting yourself to save everyone doesn't go plan. Oh god, we're starting. Oh god. Why's that move? Run away! Run away! That's it. Welcome back, my friend. You don't have to look for me. I'm talking to you via a microchip inside your brain. Oh god, I'm part of Starlink now. Please don't blame me. The situation is not what I expected. Anyway, how do you feel about the new body? A bit too slimy in some places, and I miss having my depth perception, but I'll grow into it. Sorry, I forgot you don't have vocal cords. I'm sorry. Here's a reactor. Please put it in the operating table. It'll make you strong as a payback. Okie dokie. Upgrade the operating table. Visit the operating table. Okay, I don't know what I expected. Upgrade. Okay, I did. Do I win? Now enter the device. I promise it won't hurt at all. You know, I want to believe you, but I see some evidence that you might be telling me some falsehoods there. Amazing. Your body has a unique structure. Implant organs from other creatures inside this body may unleash your potential. Today is your lucky day. There are some organs in the lab for research. Why not implant this beautiful spine and limb and see what happens? Sure, why not? Come this far. Let's see here. Spine, bladder, lung. I just got all the important stuff right here. I got spine, bladder, and lung. I mean, what more do I need in life? Let's see here. Vessel activate the right side organ periodically. Activation cycle 2 seconds / activation. Efficiency 150%. I don't know what any of this means. How do I implant? Do I just go? Yep. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. I don't know what this vessel do. Do my organs get cars? Are they licensed for that? Launch a short range swipe when activated. Damage 15, critical chance 30, effective radius 300. What's this? Projectile amount 1, damage 15, critical chance 10, duration 1 second, flight speed. Oh, there's more. I gotta scroll. Oh my goodness. Right side compatibility, left side compatibility. I don't know what any of this means. Limb of the zombie or antenna of the snail. I'll go with the snail. Why not? Okay. Did I not implant it? Did I not do it? Supposed to equip the snail, apparently. Perfect. The spine will periodically trigger the limb and deal damage. Now try to replace the limb with an antenna. Alright, listen, I wanted the antenna in the first place. Why are we doing this rigmarole? Well done. I know you want more organs. Enter the elevator. It leads you to find some fresh organs. Ash Master. Oh, he's got on his head. Good luck. I will take care of you when you get back. I like your optimism. When I get back, not if. Oh god. Alright, it's just going. I'm not firing. It's doing that on its own. Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. You cannot stop them. Oh god. You cannot stop the all-powerful spit slime. Get wrecked, son. What do we got? Ooh, what did I get? Achievement! Complete Act 1. 40 seconds. Rooms cleared. 1. Easiest game of my life. Yeah. I got another limited zombie. Nerve of the Wolf. Chance to activate the right side organ when the left side organ hits an enemy. Interesting. I think. Congratulations. You just got a pretty limb. The new limb has a little bubble on the bottom. Bubbles represent vessels. Vessels allow organs to be connected to the right side. Okay. Try to implant these 2 limbs in your body. I'll show you something fun. Link 2 limbs. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to understand this now. Hold on. I'll put that back. So I put that there, I don't get anything. If I put this here, I can't put that there. So I put that there, I get 1 because it gets 1 vessel. And then I put this here, I get 2 because I got, aha! I'm engaging my brain, I'm learning in real time. Did you notice that the damage stat of a limb got changed? Let me explain the concept of efficiency. The efficiency of a trigger organ affects the damage of the functional organ. Okay, so that's what the so damage equals basic damage times efficiency. Got it. Nerves and spines are trigger organs, but they have different efficiency. Due to different efficiency stats of the left side organs, 2 limbs may deal very different damage. Efficiency may affect other attributes of an organ. You'll reveal this secret one day. Time to work. Let's stop here for now. By the way, if you find more reactors, please bring them to me. Okay. Back in the elevator. Licking everything to death. I'm like the most deadly ghastly in the world. Oh god. We got projectiles. Oh, so this is the snail, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, I got things. Oh, excuse me. 29 seconds. Easy. Rooms cleared 1. Alright. So I got another reactor. Solvent to add a modifier. Rebuild factors. Replace a random modifier with vessels. Remove a random modifier. Okay, so I get some customization stuff now. Another reactor. I'd love to see that. You did an excellent job. Our next mission is to add some modifiers to your organs. Now let's put this reactor into the operating table to activate the mutation device. Ta-da! Yeet. Organs with durability can mutate. You can see a mutate button when you select a mutatable organ. Press the button to enter the mutation menu. Alright, Okay, so that's what I was picking up. It was mutations. In this menu, you can check all potions you collected during the adventures. Use a potion to mutate an organ. This may empower the organ with some special effects. But be careful about the durability of the organ. Organ's durability reduces by 1 each time it mutates. When the durability reaches 0, the organ can no longer mutate. Enjoy your new toy. What we got? So it has a durability of 5. Replace some random mod. So does it have any modifiers right now? I don't think so. Let's see here. I want more vessels, I feel. Okay. So how do I... Okay. Mutate. Yep. +2 projectiles. Never deals critical strikes. I hate that. We can get rid of that. More vessels! And solvent. +41 to critical chance. +20% reduced flight speed. I'm assuming that's the bullets. Kind of okay with that. Oh, and then a 41 to 50% increased flight speed. Okay. This one replaces a random modifier vessels. I kind of like the ones I got. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that and put that in. So I get aha! Yes! Nope. About more. Okay. We don't have anything else to put in. Looks like. Okay. Let's do it again. Oh god. What are we doing here? So I'm assuming this is where I just was. And it's locked. Okay, I can't go there yet. So just keep going lab zone 1, I guess. Oh, we got doors. What is this, Monkey Hall? Read. The performance of prototype X-123 was evaluated and it was found to be far below expectations. It was decided to transfer it to the waste area. The immune rejection experiment on prototype X-616 continued today, and no rejection reaction was observed. According to research standards, the creature has now been named Stomy and transported to the final experimental area for in-depth observation. The genetic stability of prototype Y-456 is becoming increasingly problematic, and it has been decided to dissect it in order to determine the cause of the failure. The remaining organs will be sent to the canteen. Prototype Z-789 was unfortunately killed in an accident. In accordance with standard procedures, it was moved to the canteen for processing. Okay. What the hell am I doing? What does any of this mean? Venture into the unknown. Ready, fight! There's like a time limit. Ah, bad dog, go away. Man, the creature designs in this game are something else. Oh god. I think we got 20 red eyeballs. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm picking up here. For dry, red eyes, you clear eyes. Oh, what did I get? Oh god, got all the things. Victory! A reactor, a resource. Oh, they're cells, they're not eyes. So a resource for crafting organs. Okay. Rusted chip, a resource to get access to the boss fight of the lab. Oh, awesome. Spine of a lizard replica, a snail, and never. Okay. So one's a replica and one is just original. Alright. I don't know what's happening. You surprised me. I never expected you could be back with a reactor. Now we can get access to the space downstairs. Put this reactor into the teleport device. Where's the teleport device? Is this it? Yay! There's a shooting range under the ground. If you'd like to test your build, go there. You don't need to worry about breaking the dummies. I'll fix them. Okay. That'll be useful when I actually have any kind of understanding of what I'm doing. A replica organ is an organ with a specific function that has been artificially cultivated by scientists. Replica organs have special modifiers. These modifiers cannot be obtained through mutation. Okay. The exclusive modifiers for replica organs are always locked, which means they cannot be changed by any potions. Some powerful exclusive modifiers may occupy additional mod slots. Okay. So this is basically like a strictly better version of the spine I currently have. Insufficient break. I'm not smart enough for this organ, apparently. I have maxed out my brain capacity, apparently. Yeah, well, I don't know how to increase that right now. I don't seem to be able to. Key apparently, so I can just go straight to lab zone 2. Yeah, go back. I'm confused about something. I was thinking build it. If I had a key for zone 1, or was that just a general boss key? I don't know. Screw it. Let's just go zone 2. What do we got? After nearly a century of prosperity, the future of the Novalia Federation suddenly darkens. An unprecedented economic crisis sweeps in like a tidal wave, exposing the long-hidden cracks in the superpower. Rapidly deprecating currency, soaring unemployment, and excessive government debt had led to growing public discontent. As the economic crisis deepened, political infighting within the federal government also reached a fever pitch. The main political parties fought for power at the expense of the national interest, leading to paralysis in policy implementation. Boy, does that sound familiar. Public trust in the government fell to freezing point. Protests and demonstrations broke out one after another, and social order gradually spiraled out of control. Against this background, the regions of the Novalia Federation began to seek autonomy in order to break free from the shackles of the federal government. The southwestern provinces were the first to declare their independence and establish the Holy Novalia Empire, which triggered a chain reaction. Subsequently, the agricultural regions in the center allowed... I forgot how to read for a second there. Subsequently, the agricultural regions in the center and the resource-rich regions in the north followed suit and declared their independence from the Federation. And nothing can go wrong. Now, I'm looking at the question mark. I'm just gonna keep venturing into the unknown. I have a clue what I'm doing. What? Incarnation? What does that mean? Oh, aha. Oh. Huh. Okay, do I just have to like stand here until like it finishes charging? Oh god. Okay, this is a bit on the rough side. Okay, but I don't have to stand, I just have to complete the charge. I don't have to stand on it the entire time. Okay. There we are. There's that. Get some more cells. These are kind of a bop, I'm not gonna lie. Easy. That. Come at me, everything. tell if that's me shooting those balls or if there's like some of these enemies shoot balls when they die. Oh! Come at me, bro. Yeah, that CrossFit class didn't do you much good against my tongue, did it, scrub? Yeah. 4 minutes. I spent half that time trying to figure out how to solve that puzzle. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm digging the music too. I'm not normally big on electronic music, but this is doing it for me. Let's chip it. Resource gate, access to a boss fight of the lab. Okay, so just like the entire lab, not that floor. Got it. We got a limb of the giant. Okay. Small gene of the turtle. And grand gene of the locust. Grant you a special ability. Dash forward for a distance without taking any damage. Invincibility frames? Don't mind if I do. Only one grand gene can be inserted, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Got it. Wow, this reactor is beautiful. I'll put it to good use. It's time to upgrade the culture dish. It helps you modify your genes. Well, what a coincidence. I just happened to pick up some. Yay! Now you can use genes. Genes are required to be socketed in DNA to take effect, giving you some special power. The more powerful the gene, the more DNA slots are needed. Okay, so that's what those bars are. Got it. You may recycle some genes if you don't need them, breaking them into gene fragments. The gene device can generate new genes by consuming these fragments. That's all for today. Stay safe, buddy. You're just saying that because you live in my brain. Grand gene will provide you with a special skill. Only one. Yeah, I read that part already. Press space to use the ability during combat. The ability has a cooldown. Got it. Okay. I want that. And I have space for nothing else. Lab Zone 3. More lore! This is report P1. Report number something. Report date July 16th, 2035. Hey, that's basically next year, but... Location of the accident, garden area. Time of accident, July 14th, 2035. So 2 days before the report. Person involved, Dr. Aiden Novak, Senior Research Assistant. Description of the accident. While conducting a study on the hibernation and awakening of prototype D-042, Dr. Aiden Novak accidentally triggered the self-defense mechanism of the prototype. During the experiment, Aiden attempted to manually adjust the environmental parameters to observe changes in the physiological response under different stress conditions. Unfortunately, during the adjustment of the parameters, the prototype suddenly activated its defense mechanism, releasing a strong electromagnetic pulse that caused all electronic equipment in the laboratory to fail instantaneously, including the prototype's control system and emergency protection system. Aiden was within the range of the prototype's attack and was pierced by the prototype, causing multiple internal injuries. Immediate response. After the accident, the laboratory emergency team quickly intervened, controlled the prototype, injected it with a drug to put it to sleep, and sent it to the research area for storage. The medical team immediately began emergency treatment. After 23 minutes, Dr. Aiden was certified clinically dead. Oof. Bad day. What the hell is this prototype? More question marks. So how far can I space? Okay. No, that cooldown's not. That is a harsh cooldown for a dash. Oof. All right. I really want to get some better range. Complete a combat with Grand Gene of the Locust. What do I do? A few achievements. More question marks. Oh, that did not hit me. Come now. I wish I could control, like, I can't control what direction I attack, it just does it of its own volition. The only thing I control is the movement and the activation of the gene. What do we got here? Small gene of the hound. Okay, so this is just like loot. A lizard, health regen, don't know what to do. Increase dash distance. Retina of the Raven. Okay, chance to activate the right side organ when the left side organ contributes to the kill. Belly of the cat. Deal damage over time to the target when activated. Dot effects are not considered as hits and cannot be evaded. Interesting. Okay. I'm a big fan of damage over time. Working with you to reactivate these devices reminds me of the days when we were building this base. Maybe I should also figure out a way to make a new body. Forgive me, I'm so emotional today. Let's upgrade the operating table first. Alright, what we got? Yeet. I'll grant the operating table more interesting functions. Done. Now it allows you to recycle organs that you don't like, turning them into cells. Select an organ you don't need and press the trash can icon to recycle it. You can also spend cells to craft extra brains as well as expand your brain capacity. By the way, different brains work simultaneously. Come on, bro. Praise me. Give me 100 more reactors and I can craft a spaceship for you. Ha ha. Yes, I'm joking. It's urgent to repair this base first. I mean, sure we could, or, hear me out, we gather 100 reactors and we just shoot off into space, forget the monsters, and then just build a space base. What we got? Okay, so an additional brain costs 800, and upgrading the brain costs 400. Now the question is, does the new brain start with 6 capacity? And how much do I gain for upgrading? So let's see here. New brain acquired. Okay, so it starts with 6, and then if I upgrade it, I get 1 additional. Okay, so yeah, getting an additional brain was definitely the correct choice. Okay, so you can have that spine. And then what does this one do? I've already forgotten. Where is, information Z. Launch a rectangular strike when activated. No, I want projectiles. Projectiles are what I need. And these do overtime the target. I'll consider that. And incompatible organ with capacity cost is 1. Oh, I see. Okay, so it has to be on. No, because this is a run there, yeah? Yeah. What am I not understanding? Oh, because this is a belly, and okay, got it. Okay, I'm learning. So it can go from a belly, it just can't go to a belly. Okay. And then I'm assuming this is much the same. Okay. So antenna? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go for another antenna. it. So what we got over here? Anything that can... So... This can't go from antennas. Okay, so... I can't really do anything else, it seems. Alright. Back to the office. Ooh, this goes hard. I like this. Cybernex Biotech, exploring the infinite potential of life. We are leading the future. At Cybernex Biotech, we are dedicated to weaving an epic symphony of science in the future. As a pioneer in the field of biotechnology, we are committed to bringing unprecedented health solutions to humankind and unlocking the secrets of life's full potential. Our team of scientists uses cutting-edge gene editing technologies, such as CRISPR-Cas9, to open up new paths for disease treatment and make genetic diseases a thing of the past. We cultivate improved crops that can withstand harsh environments and contribute to global food security. Cybernex Biotech keeps making theoretical breakthroughs. I think it's supposed to be breakthroughs that confuse me. We are gradually realizing the fusion of life and machines, creating a new type of intelligent life form that combines biological intelligence and mechanical efficiency. These biochemical partners will play an important role in many fields, including medical care, environmental protection, and social security. Contact us 233-233-2333. Official website cyberbio.com. Let's work together to create miracles for the future. This is getting what's the name of that game? It's like I think it's called Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I'm getting flashbacks to that game. Alright, what we got? Question mark. Okay, here we go. Now I have some actual projectiles. Now we're getting somewhere. This is easy. Easiest game of my life. Okay, I should remember the age-old saying, talk shit, get hit, no big deal. Oh man, this is like that one dude from All Real Monsters, I can't remember his name. Oh! Hey, no, I use the projectiles here, how dare you? Time. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the question marks. I've gone too far. I gotta keep it going. I'm assuming the question marks just give like a random room, while the other ones give like a specific kind of room. I have no idea. I'm just rolling with that. The game hasn't told me. I want more projectiles and more movement speed, and preferably more dash if I can. I know I can only have like one of those equipped, but I'm hoping to find some modifiers to give me more dash. What did I get? Oh, I got a snail replica and a retina replica. Okay. I'm thinking about trading out the tongue for another antenna. I don't know. Oh, I just noticed the cells you have collected. Let's put them to good use. Take the reactor here. The printing room. Oh, we gotta print some organs? Yay! Bang! Welcome to our printing room. Let me introduce you this brand new 3D printer. This device crafts organs for you. Yeah, we're gonna 3D print some organs! The future is now. Just drop the cells into the printer and they will work automatically. Unfortunately, some machines were broken. Give me some batteries and maybe I can fix them. If you don't like the organs in the queue, you can refresh them. The printing room can be upgraded as well. As an advanced printing room is more likely to craft diverse organs with high quality. Hope you have a great shopping experience. What do we got? Okay. Five batteries. No. It's broken. Yeah, why not? There you go. Okay, so the more... Okay, so each one of these is a different item that I could get. Or I could refresh the entire shop for 5 batteries. Okay. I feel like the phone's not going to be doing a lot for me. I feel like the internet's going to know where it's at. So they have to be in my inventory. Got it. Okay, let's see here. I want to modify this one. Can't mutate this one. Oh, because it has no durability. Right. It needs durability. Beans. Okay. Well, we'll just put that in there then. At least we've gotten a small upgrade. Nothing. Do I have anything that costs 1? Doesn't look like I do. Like, oh. Is this... Oh yeah, sure enough. I'm assuming this costs 2. Yeah. Sure. You can go there. What's this? Generally, organs with a cycle cannot be triggered instantly. They are triggered after a complete cycle. What does that mean? When such an organ is on the right side of an organ with a duration effect, the time counter of the triggering organ will only begin when the duration effect is applied. For example, when the antenna, which fires a projectile that lasts for 1 second, is on the left side of the spine, 1.5 second cycle. In this case, the effect of the antenna disappears before the time. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So, effectively, its activation is on pause until whatever is to the left of it in the chain. Okay, so the entire thing is like one long chain of events, and the timer doesn't actually start until the previous link in the chain finishes whatever it has to do, but it's based on the animation, not the actual activation. Okay, I get it. If on the other hand the antenna fire projectile lasts for 2 seconds, the effect of the blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, I get it. Using this rule, you can achieve many complex combinations. For example, you can cast an aura from a projectile, or use a gland to trigger a secondary effect from an organ. Okay. Alright, so I have to take into account the time things last when doing my build. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put things wherever the hell I want, but it's good to know if something doesn't work, I at least know why it's not working. Okay. everything to the left of the spine has to finish before this spine can start doing things. Okay. Interesting. That's a cool little mechanic. Boss time! I'm assuming this is going to be the boss. Alright, let's do it. What's up, nerd? The Earth Shaker. Oh god. It's giant, massive tentacles. What's it doing? Oh, it's something allies, I guess. Oh god, turrets! The screen is so many projectiles. Oh god. Alright, I took the boss lightly. I shouldn't have done that. Excuse me? What hurt me? I am not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Oh god. Nope. Alright, that did not go well for me. Alright, so here we are back again. Okay, so I really want to get rid of this lamp. It's just not doing a lot for me. Put all this back in the stash. We're gonna respec here. What did we even do? I forgot. Can't say activate the right side organ, the left side organ. Okay. So you'll activate things much more rapidly. And then can you go to a node? You go from a nerve intestine. You're a nerve. I can't go from spine to nerve. Are you for real? What kind of sense does that make? How can I not go from a spine to a nerve? Spines and nerves are literally connected. That's what the spinal cord is. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. Let's see here. Also cost one. Okay. Let's have this one. Put this anywhere next to the nerve. And you cost one as well. I'm curious about what the giant does. So let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. And then I don't really have anything else to do here. Alright, so I have some additional projectiles. I got fist. I guess I want to check. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I do have... No, it doesn't work because I can't really do anything. Okay. Oh, I'm green now. Alright. I got some more projectiles. Let's try this now. Alright, here we go. We're doing much more damage. Oh, forgot about the turrets. Fire will. Alright, this is going much, much better than last time. Projectiles was the key. Oh god! Oh, he's pissed. He's super pissed. almost dead. Just focus on the boss. Oh, bop, 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 bop. There we go. Got him. Easy. Alright, oh wow, we got a bunch of barriers. What do we got here? Small gene of the elephid. The organ next to your brain has plus 14% efficiency. Gene small gene of unicorn. Absolute rarity. Okay. Alright, so upgrade the printing room. Upgrading the printing room will increase the variety of organs, but increase the refresh costs. Yes, I'm sure. Sweet. Alright. So how do I... Oh, okay, so this is how I... Aha! I understand now. Okay. Definitely want some of that. What does this do? Oh, sure, why not? This gives dash distance. I mean, I dash pretty far. I'm not that concerned. Let's see here. I would definitely love some health regen. I can equip them all. Why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna craft anything. I seem to be finding some decent genes. Okay. Next, Canteen Zone 1. Okay, so this is the canteen they were talking about in the lore. What is this? Oh, level scaling. Yeah, whatever. Next. Cargo list. A batch of 120 X-344 prototypes has been received. Received 364.2 kilograms of Y-456 residual organs. A Z-789 has been received, weighing 113.6 kilograms. 48 barrels of nutrient solution have been issued from the warehouse. 60 boxes of sausage have been shipped. 1,200 cans of meat sauce have been shipped. I hope sincerely to my house. I could go for some sausages right now. You can take that however you want. It's fine. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I gotta keep the question mark thing going. Oh, it's a Yeti. It's a bubble Yeti. Easy. That praying mantis looks straight up like a Pokemon. Is this the Gen 10 reveal? I feel kind of bad for killing all these turtles. They're so slow, you can't do anything with them. Going random all day, every day. Oh, come on, he spawned right on top of me. Not even that, he spawned like to the south of me. But depth perception is a little suspect. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to dash further is nice, but more often is what I really need. The more iframes I can get, the better. All that. Advanced research. Achievement unlocked. Complete Act 2. Don't mind if I do. What do we got? No, it's snowballs. Belly of the Frost Elf. Increase the target's movement speed for a duration and activate. Debuff affects scales for the efficiency of the left side organ. buff loses its original effect. Consume all sack soul bosses with this. Grand Gene of the Yeti. Grant you a special ability. Freeze enemies nearby for 1 second. Nah. Rather just be invincible for a few frames. You spread the effective right side organ to the ground when left side organ hits an enemy. Bloody Jet, a resource to get that's the boss key this time. Got it. Alright, so it's 25 to upgrade to the next one. What is this? Nerve of a Clown. Chance to activate the right side organ when the left side organ deals a non-crit. Okay. That might actually get me somewhere. What's the crit chance on my antenna? The more bullets I can fire, the better. So that one has a 51% chance. That's not gonna fly. That one only has a 10% chance though. So, what's this? Fur of the Earth Shaker. Fires a pulse when activated. Let's see, effective radius 150, infinite pierce. Back and get the Nerve of a Clown, because it actually seems really good for my antenna. Print that bad boy. Achievement unlocked. Print the exclusive organ in the printing room. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna... Okay, it does have a vessel. Okay, good. I thought I messed up for a second. We did not. We're good. We good, fam. Alright, so let's see here. So I don't know how big 150 is. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna go ahead and equip that actually. Well, I can upgrade. There we go. So I don't know how big 150 effective radius is, so I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, I got sweet new hairdo. Look at me. Oh yeah, we rocking tonight. More lore. Today, our team witnessed an unprecedented miracle. The main character of this miracle is still our much talked about Stony. During the organ transplant compatibility test, we were pleasantly surprised to find that I could completely ignore the traditional immune rejection response and accept and integrate organ tissues from multiple sources. At the beginning of the experiment, we planned to transplant the heart of a mouse into Stony to test the immune system response to foreign tissue. Okay, but why a mouse? So those hearts are tiny. How big is Stony? We expected to see a typical rejection reaction and prepared a series of immunosuppressive drugs in case of emergency. However, what happened next shocked everyone present. After the operation, we closely monitored Stoney's vital signs and found no signs of rejection. On the contrary, the transplanted heart quickly established an effective blood supply with Stoney's body and began to pump blood normally. Further biomarker testing confirmed our observations. No signs of initial immune rejection were detected. We then decided to take a more daring approach, transplanting the organs and transplant the organs from a variety of different species, because why not, including bird wings, fish gills, and even living tissue samples from several plants. This can only end well. Incredibly, Stoney showed an amazing level of compatibility, with all these organs establishing fluid circulation with its bodies showing initial functional activity. Very creepy clown face nerves, you are correct. Alright. So, what the hell is Stony? How big is it? A mouse heart, bird wings, fish gills? I mean, how effective... I'm not a biologist. Why am I even trying to figure this one out? To the random zone! Okay, so that's the radius. Okay. Oh wow, this is actually a super effective weapon. I'm really glad I equipped this. Oh, that's devastating. Yeah, get wrecked, nerds. I know. Are you proud of Papa? Oh, God. So once again, the depth perception is not doing me any favors. Like, he's below me, but he's hitting me like he's touching me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's no random anymore. Sadness. Okay, more batteries it is. God, this new ability just messes them up. Oh God, it's just so much damage. Anytime you just get in a cluster, that new ability just erases them. It's so good. Oh, God, disgusting. Got him. What did I get? Offspring of the Morphers. Spawn Morphers that last for a duration when activated. Morphers cannot move or get damaged. Fertility is affected by the fertility. I don't know that. Fertility is affected by the deficiency of an organ, or offspring cannot be generated if the value of fertility is less than 1. Okay, well, I mean, so what do they do? So I mean, they can't move or get damaged. Do they damage enemies that step on them? I don't know. Alright, what we got? Intestine of the slime. I already have one of those. Not particularly interested. What I really want is to make my snail antenna fire faster. See, that's this one, right? Yeah, I really want this one to fire faster. Shame it has no durability. Let's see here. Chance 10%. No, let's get a new brain. Do I have another special spine? No, I guess I don't. So that one. The effective right to the organ to the ground. I'm not particularly interested. What's the right to do again? Chance to activate the right to the organ without second. Kill. Okay. So activated. That input. Oh, I don't have a vessel. I knew that. Do you have any durability? You do have some durability. Okay. Let's mutate that bad boy and give it a vessel. Add a modifier. Place a random modifier. Can't just give vessels. I have to. Okay, I have just enough mutation to make this work. There we go. Can you go from? Is this an antenna? No, it's a fur. Can you go from a fur? No. Can you go from a fur? No. Huh. Let's see here. want to give it a try, just I don't have... What do you mean it's not compatible? The other one was compatible. Oh, because there was a nerve in between. I knew that. Okay. So, what can I have in between here? You can go from... Yeah, you can go from antenna. Can you go from a retina? You can go from a retina. And you go there, and then you go there. And then just upgrade that one. It's easy! Solving our problems with math. The breakup of the Novalia Federation was not a peaceful transition, but one that was accompanied by bloodshed and fire. The countries that declared their independence engaged in armed confrontation with the Federation, and endless wars and chaos ensued. The disintegrated Federation had a military that was split into factions, each of which had its own warlord controlling a different territory and forming a small state. The warlords constantly clashed and merged with each other in order to expand their sphere of influence. Sounds like the warring states period in Japan. The former glory of the Novalia Federation has become a distant memory. Now law and order have almost disappeared from this land, replaced by guns and power. This is a game about a slime that is just like implanting organs in himself. There's all this political intrigue going on in the background. The main thing is I don't know what year this is supposed to be versus what year that was happening. God, this new ability is just so good. Or random genes, I guess. Oh god, what the hell is that? It's like a spine dragon. It's surrounded by Decepticon symbols. Get the hell out of there. Oh, we're charging the thing again. Turtles are actually really annoying when you have to stay in a specific spot. All the loot, all the loot. Don't mind if I do. Victory! I'm having a lot of fun with this. What we got? Antenna of the Dragon. Fires self-surrounding projectiles when activated. So I'm assuming this just like surrounds me in fire. Small gene of the Craftsman. +1 replica organ drop rate. Okay. Upgrade the modifier with the lowest tier by 1 tier. Remove the modifier. Reload the value of all modifiers. Okay. You are a genius. Time to learn something new. As you go further in this lab, your body structure becomes more and more complex. You may use the library to save your builds. Saved builds can be applied or shared. Enjoy making different builds. Oh, okay, so I can save things and reference them later. Okay, that's actually a neat idea. Alright, what we got here? Let's go ahead and upgrade this and ask your opinion. And don't have anything more I can do. Okay. And over in here, upgrade this a couple of times and put some genes in me. There we go. And have you on cells. Okay. Durability 15. Wow, I can mutate the hell out of this. Alright. I don't really care about this, quite honestly. I'll keep that for now. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. Back in the hell I go. Feasibility study. Project Fleshweaver aims to cultivate superorganisms through biotechnology for military and commercial use. This report will assess the feasibility of the project from the perspectives of technology, economics, and social impact. Technical feasibility. Gene editing and synthesis. Current gene editing technologies, such as CRISPR-Cas9, are already quite mature and can precisely modify DNA sequences, theoretically enabling the cultivation of customized organisms. Organism construction. The technology of bioreactors, biocultures, and bioscreens has been applied to animals, but there are technical challenges in applying it to highly complex organisms. Organ implantation. Advances in immunology have made organ implantation possible without immune rejection. How to integrate it perfectly with the organism and ensure long-term stability still needs to be studied. Economic feasibility. Cost analysis. Gene editing, organism construction, and equipment maintenance are expensive with high failure rates and huge initial investments. Revenue forecast. Successfully cultivated superorganisms can be used in the high-end military sales market. Establishing contact with warlords and governments may bring huge profits and political influence. Aha, so we became a weapons lab, effectively, for the sake of profit. Got it. Social impact. Positive effects. Enhanced brand influence and may occupy a favorable position in the international capital game. There's a semicolon in the next line that confused me for some reason. Promote the development of biotechnology. Negative effects. Ethical controversy, possible international tension. If uncontrolled, organisms may pose a threat to humanity. No. When has science ever steered us wrong in creating monsters? God, man, the antenna and the tentacles are the way to go. I'm telling you, this thing just does so much damage. Oh, God. It's not even close. They're just evaporating. I am becoming a god of slimes. Take that. I appreciate the elevators don't open until I've collected the treasure chest. Go pick up the loot, idiot. rather of the turn. Hey, I found the bladder. Do I win? Gain 2 charges per second while remaining stationary. When reaching maximum charges, consume all charges to activate the right side organ. Okay. Fire projectiles. Fire spinning projectiles when activated. Okay. I think I have enough to unlock my 4th and final brain now. Yes, I do. Achievement unlocked. Unlock 4 brains. Let's see here. So you can go. Nope, that's what I meant. Over there. And you can put down a retina, which is. Oh, come now, which is you. And then you can put you down. Oh, achievement unlocked. Organ Master. Implant 10 different organs in your brains. Cool. Let's see here. Intestine. Can you go from retina to intestine? No, that would be silly. Okay. From nerve to retina. I'm trying to figure out how to maximize my build here. So, you cost 1. This will just stall me, won't it? Because let's go ahead and just give it a random modifier. Take away. Oh, plus 3. Never mind. Oh, that's. No, I want all more vessels. Then we can put. Oh, I can't go from. I can't go from this to 10. Got it. Okay. Not smart enough. I had nerve capacity of 1. Let's see. Or no, I can't go from spine to. Tis a puzzle. Tis a puzzle. I'll keep it like that for now. It's fine. Alright, let's see what the offspring does. Today I received the most important call of my life. I was selected to join the research team for Project Fleshweaver. My heart was beating and I was overwhelmed with emotion. As a bioengineer, I have always dreamed of being able to participate in such cutting-edge and far-reaching research. And now my dream is about to come true. Project Fleshweaver is not just a project name, it represents the ultimate exploration of life and a brave leap across the boundaries of the field of bioengineering. Imagine the honor and challenge of being involved in creating life forms with extraordinary abilities. My thoughts are like a running horse, racing in the boundless reverie of the unknown world. Classic, right? Okay, so I'm just like pooping out offspring here. What do they do? I don't know what they do. They don't seem to be doing anything. What do they do? depth perception is just terrible. It keeps thinking that like we're on the same horizontal plane. We're definitely not. So many things. Offspring, do something, do anything. Save your father. Die, everything die. Dance. Spawn eggs that last for a duration when activated. Eggs take lethal damage and get destroyed instantly when contacted enemy. Utility is affected by the efficiency of life organ. Okay, but once again, what does that do? So it spawns stuff, great, but what do they do? Doesn't seem to do anything. Just don't understand. Textbook perfection. Boss time. What do we got? What the hell am I looking at? It's like an abortion that came back for revenge. Oh god, it tried to body slam me. Ah. Get the hell out of here, dude. Oh god. Alright, I need to kill the thing that is making all the little babies. There we go. Listen, you don't need all these minions, okay? I know it seems like you do, trust me, you don't. Oh, I got bouncy balls. We got this. Not a problem. Not a problem. Once again, the depth perception in the sprite animation is not great. Oh yeah, we got him. We win these, no problem. Never floor cleared. Oh yeah, give me all the loot, give me all the things. I want it all right now. What did I get? Lung of the Monarch. Transform the buff or debuff effect of the right side organ into a surrounding aura periodically. Smells of the Yeti, but I came on not using that. So I can make myself awesome repeatedly or make my suck more repeatedly. I don't think I have anything that really makes use of that right now. So what do we got? Yep, upgrade that. I don't really think there's anything for me here. No. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Floor 3. Prototype test result. Speed test. The average maximum sprint speed of the prototype reached 27 meters per second with a record of 30 meters per second. Endurance test. Under continuous exercise, the prototype was able to maintain high intensity exercise for up to 30 minutes on average, with some breaking the record of 1 hour. Flexibility test. The prototype performed well in complex obstacle courses with an average completion time of 20% shorter than expected. Adaptability test. The prototype showed excellent environmental adaptability, maintaining good mobility on muddy, sandy, rocky, and icy surfaces. Conclusion. The prototype showed characteristics that exceed those of conventional organisms, especially in terms of speed, endurance, and agility. The results of the adaptability test were also impressive, which suggests that the prototype is capable of participating in warfare. How delightful. Recommendation. Given the excellent performance of the prototype, it is recommended that it be put into testing ground to fight against Stony and select the better prototype. Oh god. I'm assuming Stony is just gonna absorb the other prototype into itself. Now we got like a dragonfly. God, that wave clearing ability is so good. Excuse me. Gene of the Jellyfish. Grant you a special ability. Gain phasing. Phasing is a status you gain upon being hits or evading hits. Interesting grammar. Phasing lasts 1 second on default, during which you have damage immunity and collision ignorance. Sorry, collision ignorance is a funny term. I just don't know what collision is anymore. I get that information knocked down my brain. But the laws of physics no longer apply to me because I forgot them. Only one brain, yeah, blah blah blah. What's this? Wings of the Dragonfly. Grant increased movement speed for a duration when activated. Buff effect scales to the efficiency of the left side. Okay, that's actually really nice. Definitely want more movement speed. Alright, let's see here. How can I... okay, that can't go though. Damn it. Let's see here. Well, you can go to the lung, I guess, so... It does give me access to wings when I get there. Achievement unlocked. To implant 5 different replica organs. Okay, so I don't have enough to do that yet. Can I do that? I guess I could just read the capacity on the right one messing around. You're in intestine. If you go to an intestine. Died. Looks like we're in the same room again. Yeah, I did. Damn it, I didn't do that. Whoopsie doodle. God, I wish I could fire my own volition direction, not just like hoping that the auto target hits the proper thing. Oh my, I was so on cooldown for my dash, damn it. Your food bowl is not empty. Don't be dramatic. Oh, so I can see the loot I have thus far. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Die, abominations, die! Alright, let's see here. Do I have enough cells to upgrade? No. No. I'm 100 cells short. Let's see here. Get rid of that one. Then, nope, stop that. I can. What's I gonna do? Let's see. Test it. So I can put this on. There we go. And then, how much capacity do I need for that? quite expensive. Oof. Alright, now we can continue. More lore. Today is a day that will go down in the history of mankind. After countless days and nights of hard work and unrelenting effort, Stomy, our super creature, which we have poured so much effort into, has finally completed all the test phases. Its performance far exceeded our expectations. I am filled with excitement and pride. Stomy has unparalleled potential. With the proper organs, it can achieve unprecedented, that capital A is really messing me up, performance in speed, strength, and adaptability, and intelligence. I see the dawn of a new era in it. This is not just a scientific success, but also a great exploration of the limits of life potential. As a member of the project, I also quietly had a little worry in my heart. As its capabilities increased day by day, the potential safety issues crept into my thoughts like a shadow in the night that could not be ignored. We created such a powerful and intelligent being. Although its behaviors and decision-making logic are still within our design framework, as its autonomous learning ability increases, so do the unknown risks. I begin to reflect on whether we are fully prepared to deal with the unforeseen challenges that Stomy may bring. This is sounding more and more like a Terminator-like scenario, like Stomy is effectively Skynet but biological. I wonder if I eventually gain an ability to like upgrade genes. Like take the genes I already have equipped and make them better, like recover more HP or have a higher dash distance if I want. Guess only time will tell, but I'm like halfway through, so. A lot of these charge pads in this one. Cells. I need to increase my brain power and gotta eat my Wheaties. gene of a leopard. +2 movement speed. Yes, please and thank you. And more maximum HP. Limb of a starfish. Launch a nova when activated. 250 radius. Okay, that's actually that seems pretty good. Damage of 10. Actually, I've been reading how much damage everything is supposed to be doing. I should do that. Let's definitely equip those. Thank you very much. Oh, bladder. Bleh. So let me where the tentacle thing. Yeah. So how much damage? Yeah, that does 27 damage, which is insanity. Main focus is getting a pair of wings over here, and then I need to worry about the other. I want to get rid of the offspring because they don't seem to do anything, but I'm definitely not understanding something about the offspring mechanic. There's something that's just going over my head that I'm not quite grasping. Oh, I'm just gonna move on. I need more cells to upgrade my brain. Dear colleagues, by the time this letter reaches you, I will probably not be able to witness the final fate of Stomy. I write these words in despair, because the disaster we never expected has occurred. Stomy, the creation of our hopes and dreams, has completely slipped out of our control. What? No! It can't be! Everywhere in the laboratory, the sound of machinery and walls crumbling can be heard. I have personally witnessed the destruction of years of research. What is even more heartbreaking is that my colleagues have one after another died in their own masterpiece. I know the pressure and the weight of the decision you are facing. I implore you to go to the control room on the surface and immediately activate the self-destruct mechanism in the laboratory. It's the last thing we can do. Please remember that every innovation should be accompanied by responsibility. May our sacrifice lead to a deeper reflection on the ethics of society in the age of technological development so that tragedies will not recur. Is recur actually a word? I thought it was reoccur. However, finally, if possible, convey my love and apologies to all my family and tell them that I worked until the very end to protect the world from the things I helped create. May the light of wisdom guide you in the future. And there were no survivors. I'm not interested in the wire, so I'm interested in moving around as much as possible while bladder appears to be all about stationary builds. Gargoyle is just tanky as hell. Combo. Later, nerds. Wings of the Fairy. Grant increased organ frequency for a duration when activated. This best deals with the efficiency of the left side. Okay. I still want those normal wings. Wherever they were. Wings of the Dragonfly, because I want additional movement speed. I need to zip and zap around. 4,800 cells before I can do that. Anything new? I wasn't paying attention. Upgrade again. I need a lot more batteries still. I need hundreds of batteries. Incident Report Part 2. Follow-up. The management team immediately launched an accident investigation process after the accident to determine the root cause of the accident. We need a red pen. There's far too the word accident is used far too many times. And take measures to prevent similar incidents from happening again. Since Dr. Aiden was in charge of the key technology and data for Project Fleshweaver, the research team will apply for permission to use his brain data for artificial intelligence transplantation. Oh boy! The feasibility report will be submitted to the board of directors in the next few days. Lessons learned and preventative measures. A comprehensive review of the safety mechanism of all prototypes to ensure that they do not pose an accidental injury to the experimenter. Training on operating procedures has been strengthened, especially for high-risk prototypes. Emergency power systems have been added to the laboratory to reduce safety risks in the event of a sudden power outage. The emergency medical response unit has been added to shorten response time to accidents and improve the efficiency of emergency treatment. Conclusion. The tragic death of Aiden Novak was a devastating blow to all of us in the laboratory. We are committed to learning from this accident and taking all necessary measures to ensure the safety of our laboratory personnel and prevent the occurrence of such a tragedy. We extend our deepest condolences to Aiden's family and friends and promise to keep his spirit and contributions in our hearts. Report reviewer, Dr. Elizabeth Moore. I feel like I've heard that name. Not in this game. Actually, isn't that the name of one of the generals in Fallout New Vegas? cells. I need cells more than oxygen right now. I need thousands and thousands of cells. To wonder where all these experiments are coming from. Aha, okay. Here we go. So this is where the offspring come into play. So offspring are useless on their own, but you compare them with something like this, and all of a sudden they can do something. Okay. So offspring are just like all about the setup and the payoff. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna build around that, but it's good to know. Okay, so I got a thing. Okay, so I feel comfortable selling the offspring now. And oh, I got a different bladder. I didn't even realize this. Bladder of the aceticus. Gain 1 charge from being hit. When reaching maximum charges, consume all charges to activate the right side organ. Well, I don't really want to be hit at all, so we can get rid of that. Get rid of the upper bladder too. I'm not interested. Still need a couple thousand before I can put in those wings to increase my movement speed. I'm really looking forward to doing that. Let's see here. Right, this shapeshifter thing. So this one doesn't have any of the same name. This one doesn't either. Never does this one. Never does this one. So I can equip that gene right now and get some good stuff out of it, right? I'm understanding this correctly, right? Achievement unlock. Equip 10 different genes. Nice doing business with you. So if I go, oh yeah, we got some good stuff going on here now. Insufficient frequency. What does that mean? Generally, organs with a cycle cannot be triggered instantly. They are triggered after a complete cycle. When such an organ is on the right, insufficient. For example, when the antenna, which fires a projectile, lasts for 1 second, is on the left side of, in this case, the effect disappears before his spine's time counter completes. If on the other end the antenna fires a projectile that lasts for 2 seconds. Okay, so this doesn't last long enough. So what's its frequency? Where is... I'm not seeing its frequency. Right. Gonna last for 1 second. Activation cycle is 6 seconds. Okay, and then this only has duration of 2 seconds. Okay, got it. Okay, so it doesn't last long enough for it to matter. Let's swap these out. There we go. Now I can stop complaining. Okay. And then where you're a limb. Right. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, that one's basically as max as it's gonna get. Does it have any durability? Oh, it's lots of durability. So we can mutate this and potentially get some more stuff. Can you attach to a fur? You cannot. What can... Oh, I don't care about that. What can attach to a fur? Is there anything that can attach to a fur? The lung can. Lungs can attach to a fur. Nothing else I have seems to be able to do that. So what is this duration? Okay, so that's not going to do anything because the lungs take too long. And then can any of you attach? You can attach to an antenna, but you only last 2 seconds. It has 4 seconds. Again, see the limits in my build here. So cool. So one thing I want to know, I've bought at least one, so if I refresh the shop, do I get a new organ? I do! Oh, look at this! Oh, all kinds of stuff. Wings of the bat, grant increases local chance of belly of the Schrodinger. Wither the target for a duration when activated. Targets affected die instantly when their HP falls below a certain threshold. Okay. Execution nice. Horn of the End. Strike an enemy with the lightning chain when activated. The lightning chain generates additional lightning bolts and strike by enemies. Yes, nice. So Dear Board of Directors, my name is Robert Langford, a Senior Researcher Associate on Project Flush Week. I understand that the company is often faced with difficult decisions in the pursuit of innovation and development. However, the recent proposal to upgrade stone meat into a biochemical soldier has caused me what is with this capital A in this word? It's really messing me up. Unprecedented anxiety and unease. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be unprecedented, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say unprecedented. Yeah, I can't talk. Anxiety and unease. From a business perspective, upgrading stone meat and selling it to the Novalia Republic would undoubtedly... Was it the Novalia Federation? Is this a different thing? Novalia Republic would undoubtedly bring huge economic benefits. However, as a member of the research team that has been involved in stone meat's growth, I have to point out that this proposal ignores the most fundamental safety considerations. Stone meat has already shown an amazing ability to learn and adapt. If we forcefully implant an artificial intelligence chip designed to simulate aggression, it will turn into a weapon that destroys the world. Rather I mean, you're not wrong, but that sounds pretty deterministic for a man of science. With the current research process on this creature, we do not yet have the ability to fully control and counter it. I believe that if we conduct long-term, in-depth research on stone meat, its special abilities can be used in the fields of medicine, environmental protection, such as organ transplants and environmental governance, to benefit mankind and become the company's signature technology. I urge the board to consider my opinion carefully. I believe that our goal should be to create a brighter and more just future. And while I fully agree with you, what was your name? Robert Langford, unfortunately, this is a capitalist society, so it must be profitable. Onward! I got wings, I've been drinking Red Bull, I can move faster now, it feels good. Damage output is starting to become a problem, though. I'm seeing diminishing returns. I need to find a way to increase my damage sooner rather than later. Oh, what the hell was that? What hit me? Oh, those are yours. That's not mine. Oh, shit. They used the same sprites. I thought it was mine. That's not fair. is it insufficient frequency? They're matching. They're both 4. No, you cannot. I don't know. Why is this brain disabled? Excuse me? Why are my brains disabled? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, only the first brain works. I understand that now. We can get rid of that. That's my bad. Yeah, I don't need these. I'm not going to use them. I'm certainly not going to use that. Screw that. Okay. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I'm working on it. Vessel. Put that there. There we go. And you got some stuff. And let's go ahead and mutate you for days. There we go. And then you can have a nerve, a retina, or an intestine. Don't really have anything good about you, so we're going to put a hold on that. Any durability on you? Yes. There is durability. Is there anything that can attach from a fur? Doesn't look like it. Well, lungs, yeah, fine. But, I mean, not exactly inspiring now, is it? So, I need more spines. I really need more spines. Good, but I need spines. I need additional spines for my brains. Boss time! What in God's name? The birthday boy. Oh, God. I don't know what it is. I hate everything about its design. Like it's activating every single nope response I have, and it's all in attack mode. And now he's a cake. So he's like invincible while the cake is there. Oh God. Staying the hell away from you. Oh, what the hell was that? What hit me? Oh God, there's just stuff everywhere. Oh my God. What am I supposed to do there? Try again. Oh God, I don't like that. God, there's just so many things on the screen. So, I assume I'm safe in the circle. No, I'm not safe in the circle. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Don't touch the cake. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I don't know what to do about that. There's a fundamental mechanic of this boss that I am not understanding. God, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do about that attack? It takes over half my health. Anything in the room? Is there... I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Alright. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Oh, that just is what it is, I guess. Oh, well. Well, I've made it to a little bit past halfway. I'll probably play it again some other time. It's about all the time I have for today. This is a really interesting game. You really have to be a lot more considerate with your build than I see with most other games, because it's all about like this chain of events rather than just like focusing on one aspect of your build in particular and making that one thing as powerful as possible. It's just like, how many things can I get to fire in sequence? So I'll probably play this again at some point in the near future. I want to experiment with this more and see if I can get more out of my organs than I have been up until now, which is a weird thing to say. But it is what it is. But definitely definitely an interesting game. Definitely very chaotic, which is what I wanted. I don't think English is their first language, because there's a lot of weird things in the grammar and the lore. But oh well, what are you gonna do? The gameplay is fun. That's what I'm here for. So, but that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna play the new Teamfight Tactics set tomorrow. I'm really excited for that. I'm going into it completely blind. I've looked up nothing about it. I've played the last few sets of it. The last one didn't do too much for me. I really liked the Honeymancers because I really liked being able to throw bees at people. That just made me laugh like a madman every single time. So hopefully there's something in this set that tickles my fancy. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you next time.